for that shit to work.
Okay.
Not.
I haven't heard that shit go out yet.
It was just out like a few seconds ago.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyways, welcome back to the Sleep On It podcast. This is episode 16. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Some crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Everything that's been going on in the social media news, man. For real, for real.
It's a lot of shit.
A lot, right? A lot of shit. First, you know what I'm saying? I want to first let's get into the sports real quick, bro. Let's get into the sports, man. You know what I'm saying? The NBA has been back for what now? What, 3 weeks?
2 weeks. Yeah.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Man, what y'all thinking about how the way the NBA is trying to change, like with the rules and shit like that? I feel like they bringing in more defense. What's y'all take on that?
Cap, I don't call fouls when I go out and hoop. You know what I'm saying? So when they go out there and I see specifically, I'm a obviously point at this nigga. He you know what I'm saying? One of my teams, obviously, James Harden, that hook that he did on Bam Adebayo, that dumbass shit where he fucking threw that bitch to the right and you know he left-handed. So he tried to bring that bitch back to the left, but he hooked that nigga Bam at the same time. So his shit right here, but he trying to shoot with the left. You know what I'm saying? So when you create the contact like that, I feel like I don't think you should get no call for that. You know what I'm saying? Because also, did y'all see that play with Bron when he went like basically ran at Jared Allen and hugged him for like 5 seconds. And he drew the foul on Jared Allen. He hugged Jared Allen. He did all that shit, and Jared Allen got the foul call.
Are you saying? So are you saying that they're playing favorites or something?
I'm kind of mid towards it, but I feel like the most, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to a lot of contact towards the game, I feel like I like that shit. Because, I mean, they going to keep hooping, you know what I'm saying, because they hoopers.
So,
I
feel
the way
what you're saying,
trying to adjust.
But this is niggas' livelihood, right? Like, they making money off of this. So, at the same time, like, you need those rules, you need those fouls, because so much is at stake.
And you're right, but at the same time, those are some like, we all saw some wild-ass fouls last year. Like, keep it a bean.
I mean,
some shit, really most of the foul calls they was getting, they shouldn't have got them.
No, but you see what players really is affected. And the poster child of it is James Harden.
Yeah,
he's definitely the poster child. You see how much it's affecting his scoring. You know what I'm saying? Because he did like literally style his entire, like almost his entire offense on getting those fouls.
Not necessarily.
But half of his points came from.
I want to hear your opinion.
Half of his points came from the bitches, though.
No, I mean, not even half of his points. I mean, it was like some game. It wasn't every fucking game though. Cause some games it'll be like that. Some games it wouldn't. Like it wasn't just every game, and everybody is affected by it. No, I mean, if you want to talk facts, James Harden is the only player in NBA history to drop a 55-point games off of less than 5 free throws. So let's not say that his whole entire game is revolving around fucking free throws.
No, but
that's not what it is.
But there's a reason why. There's a reason why he's a poster child, though. There's a reason why he's a poster child. When he was in Houston, bro, all of them games where he dropping all them points, he had a lot of free throws.
Yeah, at least
that's a lot of free throws a game.
If you look at those games, he was getting fouled a good majority of those times, though.
Okay, but what we're saying is James Harden. James Harden is the one who created that.
So sometimes I will not fake it. He would draw fouls and he would hook people.
There's nothing that you can say to him.
But it wasn't every fucking time like how people trying to portray him as like.
Now that I'll give.
Like people trying to portray.
I honestly don't think he should be a poster boy towards the shit because of the fact that bro, you know what I'm saying, you got niggas like Steph.
Yeah.
You feel me? You got niggas like Steph who last year was for sure getting his ass beat. He a little guard, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he gonna get beat the fuck up, you know? But at the same time, some of them fouls he wanted. I mean, same shit with Harden. I mean, it's just like they not really fouls.
No, because they also changed the rule on the shooting foul too. You know what I'm saying? When you out in the perimeter, that's the thing about
you
Steph.
Trying to jump into that.
You trying to jump into it, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Him, Damian Lillard, they do that type of shit. But that shit not really affecting their game. You know what I'm saying? As much as this rule is affecting Harden's game is what we saying.
No.
That's why he's the poster child though.
Somebody I really want to people like not really take into account, and he drives a lot too. Trae Young. He did that driving and that floater. He jump into people, and people not talking about it. His game, like
I was talking about that shit last year on Twitter when he was doing that shit a lot.
His game is suffering more than Harden game is right now. I'm not gonna lie.
That's big facts.
No, Trae Young was the one who came out and said that.
19?
He was the one who came out and said that this new rule, you know what I'm saying, was like,
Him and,
it's not fair, this isn't that.
You
But
know
a whole
what?
bunch of people are like, well, it's not really affecting everyone's game. It's really affecting yours and James Harden's game.
But that's
You know
not
what
true
I'm saying?
though, because D Book averaging a career low, Dame averaging a career low. Steph Curry, if he didn't have one good
No,
game,
Dame is really shitty.
Dame is
Dame
actually not
really
making
shitting
shots
the
though.
bed.
He's
Yeah,
not making
that's
shots.
shitting the bed.
but
He's not making shots.
But Curry, if he had one good, he had one really crazy game. If he didn't have that crazy
That
game,
50 point.
Yeah.
I mean, but he also dropped 30.
yeah. But if he didn't have the crazy games, his percentages would still be around where everybody else shit is.
Bro averaging 26.7, bro.
He's
27.
He
a
looking
game.
like MVP.
Him and Ja. Ja averaging 27 a game too.
Ja not getting no
He's
calls
second.
either though, and Ja really getting his ass beat in the
I'm
paint.
about to say,
That's
but
his
yeah,
thing,
Ja,
though.
I'm
But
about to say,
Ja,
yeah,
but Ja is
that's
still
his
busting
living
ass
thing.
though.
Yeah,
He's
Ja
finishing in
still
the
busting
paint.
ass.
But he's getting his ass beat in that paint too. So I'm
Think about it. He really don't got no outside game.
No,
Majority of his
this
game
year,
is inside.
No, this year he's night, bro. No,
You know, he's shooting
No.
that
A
bitch.
majority,
He's
a
shooting
majority
that
of his
bitch.
game is inside the
He's
paint. You
shooting
can't
that
say it's
bitch.
not.
He's
he's
slasher.
shooting.
He's
He's
definitely
not. He know where he needs.
He's
to
a
be.
slasher. He's a
For
slasher.
for a guard, fuck no.
He's a playmaking slasher. That's the
What I'm saying about the rule change is this, like in terms of Harden. With Harden, it's like this. It's affecting his game a lot because that was a part of his game. We can't deny that, right?
Yeah.
That was definitely a part of his
Drawing
game.
fouls is definitely part of it.
You
In
can
the
see his
NBA,
shooting style
in the NBA, there's 82 games, right? There's 82 games, and on a lot of those, and on a lot of those nights to keep your scoring average up, he used to rely on that technique to get to the free throw line. You know what I'm saying? So them taking away that rule, you know, basically saying, yeah, this is gonna not be called.
That flop.
He's gonna have to figure out how to score on off nights, how to
Flop. Is that what
Yeah,
he
he's
said?
trying to. I wouldn't call it a flop though.
It really
So a lot. So
Okay,
sometimes
what
it
you
was
call
a
it,
flop.
No, yeah. What would you call it?
Everybody in the league flops though. That's the thing. So it was a flop.
But you want to know why? Because of this goddamn foul shit, and now you see this season. I personally ain't been seeing that many flops. To keep it a
I
bean.
agree.
So
But PG, you know what I want to touch bases on. PG, what was that last night that he just went off? Came
Yeah.
back.
32, I want
Yeah,
to say.
came back and went fucking stupid.
He went crazy.
Who did they go against?
Fuck, I can't think
I
about
ain't
it.
see that.
forgot.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
forgot.
I
You
can't
talking about
remember.
where he was talking about the ball and shit like that?
Yeah. That's what I want to touch bases on. They switched to Wilson ball. You know what I'm saying?
The evolutions?
Yeah. Me personally, I like them bitches. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna cap. But he's saying that he don't fuck with and I guess it ain't just been him, but that's the one I've been hearing PG about the you know what I'm saying, the ball situation most of the time until they brought the shit up. But anyways, that I mean we could talk bases on that, you know what I'm saying, with the whole ball thing. But I feel like if you're a professional NBA player, nigga,
You can put that bitch in the basket.
you
Look,
can put that.
if you gonna hoop, you gotta hoop. That's what
Yeah,
we
that's
saying.
what I mean.
saying.
Like,
Hoop,
come on,
nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
I don't think-
niggas
I don't
done went
think-
around and shot them little WNBA balls before. Like, you know,
No, that's
just getting
facts.
shots
No,
up.
little
You
ass
gotta
over.
hoop.
I'm
Yeah,
foaming,
bro.
bro.
That's
I'm
a
foaming
different
them
bitch
hoes.
though. I ain't gonna
Fuck
lie.
you talking
Like,
about?
bro, if niggas wouldn't
It
even want
is
to, you know,
28.5. What you talking about?
so I mean, you know, you gotta get it how you can, bro.
True.
Like,
No, you right. You right.
like I mean, like, and you had the whole entire offseason to get shots up with that exact ball that y'all was gonna be shooting with.
I
and
didn't even know they was changing that shit. I didn't even know they changed.
they
the
talked
ball.
about it last year.
For real. I definitely wasn't
Like,
hip.
well, during the
I'm about to say-
offseason, I think
Yeah, I'm about to say I for sure.
I
didn't
wonder
know
why
that
they
was changing
changed that.
bitch.
That's
What
weird.
was it?
to
Spalding?
me.
Yeah, it's Spalding.
it was Spalding.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I like Spalding.
it's
I think they
straight.
should have kept that.
It's
shit, to be
straight.
honest.
But I
The
mean, you know.
NBA quote unquote NBA official game ball. Fuck is you talking about?
So should we
Push that shit to
be
Wilson.
should we be worried about the Lakers and
No.
Russell and
No,
Russ?
Russ, he, Russ.
But the
I know y'all saw that. I
Lakers?
know y'all saw that weak ass mid range he pulled and he hit the top of
Oh
the
my
Nigga.
god!
I know.
God.
What is the comment? Oh
He said,
God.
Oh my
he said-
God.
He said Russ for a minute. Oh God.
If I was there, I ain't gonna lie. If I was on the other team, I'd be ducking like niggas was shoot out.
that bitch. You know
Like,
what
bro,
I'm
like
saying?
that's the thing. Like Westbrook is
That shit. Wow.
Westbrook. He's like, bro, he's wildly inconsistent, bro. And
Man.
it's crazy. Like one game, you can get Russ dropping almost a triple double with 2
When was that,
turnovers.
last week?
I feel
Last
like
night.
the thing that y'all got to be worried about more so is how effective Russ is gonna be with Bron on the court. We didn't show, you know what I'm saying? He didn't show what was he out? 2 games, 3 games?
Yeah.
He didn't show that he, you know what I'm saying? He gonna go out there and do what Russ does when Bron ain't out there. But when
Whoa.
Bron is out there,
When Brown wasn't out there, he dropped a quadruple double turnovers.
I mean, yeah, but he also dropped the triple
no,
double.
but he
I
had
feel like-
two games where
He had 2
Russ
games
had
where
30
he-
points.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he did
30
good.
Bron was
Yeah.
out 3 games, but those other 2 games, he actually held his own. You know?
So
That's
this
what
the
I'm saying. He's
thing.
wildly
This
inconsistent.
the
He
thing
is
though.
a-
This the
he
thing,
can-
bro. the Lakers know what kind of player Russ is coming in. Like,
Brought him in.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What they
I was
want
saying
from
the same
him, bro, and what is key and what looks great is when he's getting assists, bro. When Westbrook is passing the ball because he knows how to pass.
But sometimes he can become too passive.
He become too passive, which causes turnovers and shit like that. But when he's taking his time, letting the game come to him, not trying to shoot a lot, and he's passing the ball, that shit looks great. You can't stop that with LeBron.
I feel like
they playing good.
The one thing that did catch y'all off guard was the fact that Melo came out here career high in 3-pointers.
Man,
And
that shit-
3-pointers
that shit-
made
that's
and
my
career high
Look,
3-point
it threw me off, I ain't
percentage.
gonna lie.
it threw me
You know what
off
I'm
too.
saying?
Look, they called me fucking crazy when I was on Melo's side.
I don't know why.
The
I
best
mean,
shooting
they
percentage
called
of
me a
his career?
madman.
Shit.
But he's saying that before. He
Like
got, he
when
got on the
like
team.
Yeah.
back in
That's what I'm saying. That shit
2016,
surprised me.
I was
But y'all
advocating for
got
Melo on Twitter. Like, bro, like
Oh,
what
you
the
talking
fuck?
about
When
OKC?
when he was at OKC and they was blaming him.
when
When he was
that was
he was
me.
with the Rockets, they was blaming him.
Oh, that was me.
That-
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was
like, this nigga
definitely
sucks.
saying
You
Melo
too.
done. I was like, he for sure
this nigga
done.
through.
And I was one of the
Yeah.
only few advocating for
I'm
Melo.
about to say, I
like, bro,
personally felt like Melo should have been in the league before the Trailblazers. I feel like
Yeah.
he shouldn't even have got blackballed.
they should have kept that same energy. Now that Melo here, like niggas is acting
look,
like they ain't
I-
never
he
said
look,
it though.
to prove himself though, because you can't say he wasn't throwing up bullshit in those games.
Bro,
He did have
no,
to prove himself to
I
get
mean,
back
he-
in.
when he
at
was
the
with the
point that-
Rockets and the Thunder, bro, those systems were designed for him to fail.
That's what I'm
damn
saying.
near.
The Thunder nigga, especially the Thunder, you got Russ and PG. Okay, PG shit. How long was he?
So
over there? 2
wildly
years? 2 years.
inefficient.
Nigga,
Two,
when you got
two
when you
wildly
got
inefficient niggas, bro.
when you got them two niggas, two ball dominant niggas, and not Russ. Melo was at the time trying to understand that.
That's not
All
his
right,
role.
I'm not in my shit no more. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
I'm
what he
not
had
in
to
my.
go
That's
through.
I'm
when
not
he
in
was
my
coming off the
prime.
bench, right?
Yeah, he had to learn.
he
He
had
had
to
to
come
learn
I'm
to
not
be
in
on
my
the bench,
prime.
bro.
I gotta realize that these niggas is hoopers. They younger than me. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
that simple. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And
You gotta face the facts.
That's fresh off of New York. He was that
man.
fucking guy
That
in New York.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
it was. It was.
Right
after
after,
New York.
that was when they drafted Porzingis and got Melo. They pushed Melo out, which was
And
disrespectful.
Porzingis said
Which
he
was
actually
dumb
wanted.
as fuck.
Which was
Porzingis said he actually wanted Melo on that team too.
Yeah,
'Cause he grew up idling that nigga.
Yeah, it was really disrespectful what they did to Melo,
Oh,
and that's why I still don't rock with the New York franchise to this day.
Who the fuck does?
I mean,
Bing bong. Are you dead ass?
you said you do.
Just because they fuck with my nigga D Rose.
I'll give you that. I love
They did
D-Rose.
give him.
I wanna
They
see
did
the
give him a
niggas
chance.
do
And
good,
they
though.
is giving him PT.
I want to see the Knicks do good.
And actually, I might
I
have
mean,
to.
they would have. He 5 and
And I
5
fuck
and 2?
with
They're number 2 in the conference, I believe.
what's that
Yeah.
nigga name
5
from
and 2.
Canada?
RJ Barrett.
RJ.
RJ Barrett.
But I'm gonna have to give the Knicks the benefit of the doubt because everybody who kind of did Melo wrong, they gone now. They got rid of him for the most part, except for the
Reggie Bullock up out of that bitch. Oh, you talking about the front office?
the front office.
No, but back to
I
y'all-
think the president still there.
Back to y'all point saying that it was about the system. Like, that's true, but I feel like at the same time Melo still had to up his game and mental. Like,
I
You know,
agree.
and that's what I was
because
saying.
he had to slim down. He really had to
Facts.
slim because he was looking kind of unhealthy. I ain't
Facts.
gonna lie. He had to slim down. Really, Portland, bro. Portland. I think they said it a couple weeks. They really saved his career because, like,
He got used to being that nigga. That's
man,
why.
yeah, he had to learn how to
He had to learn how to come into his role.
come into his
Did
role, bro.
Did he ever really get a chance in the Rockets
But
and the
think about
Thunder?
it.
No.
Even like
On the Rockets,
it was-
no. On the Thunder, yes.
On the
think
Thunder,
about
they
it,
gave
the
him a little bit.
preseason
of chance.
before he even got to play, and it was like, okay, we want you coming off the bench, and he was pissed about
No,
that.
yeah, that's what I was about to say, when he
I'm
was on
Melo,
Thunder and the
bro,
Rockets.
Y'all not about to fucking
Yeah.
have me coming off the
I
bench.
mean, to keep it a
nigga.
bean, bro.
Yeah.
I'm honestly when we talk about this Melo situation, I'm honestly curious about how KD will be treated. I honestly
Coming off
feel
the
like,
bench?
Yeah, like
I think
if
he
it
might
ever gets to
retire.
that point, yeah, I think he'll
KD's
retire
definitely
before
retire.
before he come off the
Like,
bench.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. KD the type of player to me. He the type of all-time great that retire early when he shouldn't have. Like, if he keep
Oh,
losing,
we're talking about Kyrie at this
if, no,
point.
no. If
man.
KD keeps
say that.
losing,
I was about to say that.
if KD keeps losing, I'll give it 3 more years,
What
bro.
are they at?
If he
What's
if
their
he don't
record
win a
right
ring in the next
5 and
3
3.
years,
4 and 3.
if
They're
he don't
not
win a
doing
ring in
bad.
the next 3
Damn.
years or so,
They
he's
done
done.
played some tough ass.
No, you talked about Kyrie though. I think just a quick little thing.
He about to say some bullshit.
No.
He talking about Morpheus.
Yes, bro. He posted that shit on Instagram. that Morpheus.
Bro, why was
you
I
are
saying
not
that shit?
Morpheus.
Just saying that shit last night. I said, bro, why did this nigga just post Morbius on goddamn IG? Like, what the fuck?
Hey, bro, he really think
What
he
he trying to
doing something,
imply?
bro. He's really he is the vaccine vigilante, bro. He really think he the vaccine vigilante, bro.
The
But-
vaccine
but-
vigilante.
We ain't even gonna talk about, bro. We didn't already touch base.
We done talked about him too many
But
times already.
I'll say Melo, him averaging them career high and his numbers, bro. I honestly saw that shit coming. Depending on, I mean, just based on the fact that he was playing with his mans. You know what I'm saying? Him
Yeah,
and LeBron,
yeah.
him and LeBron have been tied in for the last 20 plus years. Okay,
The energy on
So
that
when
team
you-
is
when you
crazy,
get on that
bro.
shit, yeah, facts. No,
Since high
don't get me
school.
wrong. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. when LeBron fucking James calls you up and say,
I need you.
"Hey, I
It's
need
time.
you, nigga. You better go out there and
Melo
fucking
was so
ball."
geek to say LeBron said he needs
Yeah,
me.
you know that interview.
Now
He was
wants-
hype as hell to say
he
that.
needs
Shit.
me.
Exactly. You
And
know
look,
what I'm saying?
though,
he told the
when-
world
when
that he was
shit,
ready.
This shit really wouldn't have happened if Melo didn't learn to humble himself.
Oh,
I
facts.
agree.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dead
facts.
ass.
Because he
This
already
shit
think-
would
you
not
think
have
it's gonna
happened.
be-
Because
think it's gonna
LeBron
be
already
backseat
knew, like,
stuff,
hey, my nigga, you're not starting.
Yeah, like yeah.
But
Honestly, he should.
Do y'all think-
Start, 'cause
do y'all
he,
think-
he better than
Nah.
Avery Bradley?
think about it.
They need him on the
He's
bench.
coming off the bench scoring
Yeah.
20.
Yeah,
20.
every Bradley not gonna do
He
that.
might
So
win
you
6,
do,
yeah.
you do need somebody
I'd
to
be
come
surprised
up.
if he didn't, honestly.
Yeah, you do need somebody
'Cause
to
Melo-
come in with that second unit.
Yeah, with
So-
the touches.
Because
Now,
every
speaking
Bradley's
of y'all-
not that
Who
guy.
speaking
won
of
it
y'all
last year?
second
Jordan
unit.
Clarkson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of y'all second unit, though, niggas been talking about Russ to come off the bench.
Facts.
How do y'all feel about that?
For Rondo.
Yeah, Rondo
Russ to
start.
come off the bench.
Yeah, Rondo start.
Rondo start. I feel like Russ is a second half player.
Okay.
That's what they need.
No, I feel
If
like-
Russ coming off the bench, he'll have to have more minutes than Rondo.
Yeah, and I
Why?
Because
makes more sense.
because
No,
it makes
no,
you can
no,
run a
no,
rotation
yeah,
like
no,
that
no,
in
no,
I'm just
basketball.
asking why, though.
Because he's obviously
he's more effective
He's
than
he's
Rondo.
more effective.
I feel like he is. Only because he has different parts of his game. Rondo is past his prime. Russ is
Yeah.
still going out there grabbing triple doubles.
But for the Lakers, I feel like that worked. That was me. Because the Lakers have enough people who can put up points. And it's like, Russ, we don't
Oh, they
need you.
But to
definitely
put more
fucking
minutes,
do.
That's what I'm saying.
But to give
So-
Rondo
so
more
it's like,
minutes,
okay, put niggas in positions to get these buckets.
I don't think Rondo
I
need
feel like
more minutes.
No,
'cause
no. Listen, I feel like Rondo, starting point guard, he making sure he get everybody involved without the turnovers.
And if
now
any-
Russ will make sure he get everybody involved with the turnovers. But I feel like y'all best case is to have Rondo out there, and you know what I'm saying, you ain't got to worry about turnovers because obviously I feel like his IQ is definitely higher than Russ.
Facts.
Yeah.
You ain't got to touch
I mean,
bases on
the
that.
last three
Without a doubt.
games though, Russell his turnovers went down.
Yeah, they
after
definitely.
Bro, Russ-
I feel
Russ
like
gonna get it
it's
together.
definitely too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
I was
too
just gonna
early.
get it
It's too
together.
early to debate.
Haven't we been saying this since the preseason, though?
No, we do this every
Yeah.
fucking year with Russ though. We do
just because he's
I
playing with
literally-
LeBron, bro.
We
At
can
beginning
go
of
back
this-
to our
no,
beginning.
no.
It
It's like,
takes
oh,
time
it's
to
the
adjust.
preseason.
Being on the team with Bron,
Yeah.
it takes time to adjust, bro.
So we do this every year with Russell though.
Besides D-Wade.
Beginning of the year, oh my god, this nigga fucking suck.
We ain't even got
Middle of the year, yo, is he the second coming to Jordan? Is this nigga Oscar Robinson reincarnated? And then towards the end of the year, where we kind of have his little fall off, yo, this
Talking about
dude
Russ?
suck. Yeah,
Yeah,
It like,
but I think it's gonna be different this year in the playoffs because he's playing with Bron. Honestly.
yeah, like in the playoffs, we then we do the same thing again where we're like, Russ, he's like, he can't do it. Russ can't make it happen in the playoffs.
But it's like, bro, you make that reputation. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go out
Facts.
there,
Playoff piece.
besides facts, you know what I'm saying? Besides first year Russ was fucking. Besides the first year, Russ was by himself in OKC. He went out there and he kept doing whatever the fuck he was doing, like how he was in the regular season. You know what I'm saying? He went out there. I mean, he was 8th seed. It was 8th seed. I mean, but you got to think about it. That was the starting lineup with a young Victor Oladipo and Kyle fucking Singler as your small forward. Coming from KD to Kyle Singler in the season, nigga,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But that season in general, he went into the postseason and actually balled. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like we don't know what the fuck Russ is about. That's what I'm saying. It all takes it takes time. It takes time for Russ.
Russell gonna get it together.
That's
He's
what I'm saying.
definitely gonna get it together.
And I feel like when it comes to the Lakers this year, yeah, facts. When it comes to the Lakers this year, I feel like it's just all about egos. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely.
For D-Wade, no, listen, because playing with Bron, he almost died.
Nigga, bad bitch as hell over here.
Yo, you over there doing the BBL finger and shit. Nigga said,
He did say it.
nigga like a fucking English teacher.
This nigga look like somebody
You're right.
mama in the airport eating snacks
He-
before they
he
get
said-
on the plane.
Hey, hold on.
How about y'all get back on topic?
Nigga said, okay, I told you I cannot give everything credit. And I'm trying to eat my salad during lunch. I get one lunch.
So you're interrupting. What she say? You're interrupting my lunch. Okay, so now you're bothering me. So I would just have to let you know during class, and if I can give you extra credit. Yeah, right.
Oh.
Right. Now we're dick
Now we're dick sucking.
Right, now we're dick sucking. But no, I feel like because like with D-Wade, you know what I'm saying? You know how much balls it took for D-Wade to just up and say, first year Bron got there, this your team.
Yeah.
That's wild as hell for D-Wade, and that was his prime, nigga. Or he was like, yeah, it was his prime.
It was his prime.
Yeah, it was his prime. You know what I'm saying? He was still
He
athletic
was
as hell.
arguably the second best player in the league.
That's
at
what
the
I'm
time.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Third.
So
Third.
Who's the second? Kobe.
Easily.
But
2010s.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was
easily-
He was just coming
I
out the
don't
finals.
even-
against
Easily Kobe.
I don't know why I said that.
It was LeBron,
yeah.
Kobe.
Because Kobe,
Then
the only reason why I
D-Wade,
know for sure is
D-Wade.
because Kobe was on 2K9.
And then probably Dwight Howard.
Hell no.
No. Dwight
Howard.
2009.
Top
when Bron
five.
went to-
He was top five.
What year
I
did
think
Bron go
Dwight
to
Howard.
Miami?
Nah,
Was
'cause
it-
you got
was-
Remember
Dirk
he faced
You got Dirk
Cleveland
and
faced
KG though.
Orlando. No, remember
I think it was-
Cleveland faced
No.
the Magic in 2009.
He
In
beat
2010
No, yeah,
season.
and they beat him. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
So I about to say Dirk. I mean, I think
Dwight Howard
what-
was definitely
Did he go there in 2010?
who?
LeBron.
To the conference finals?
No, he went
No,
to
to
Miami.
Miami.
No, it's 2011.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2011, 2012 season.
I guess yeah.
So I don't.
That was Dwight's. Yeah,
Dwight was cold as fuck.
he was.
That was
So-
right before his downfall,
was.
honestly.
I still got. I would have put Dirk at 4, maybe Dwight 5. Honestly, probably KG maybe 5. And then
No, Dirk was OD.
Dirk was.
Dirk was OD.
Dirk
That-
was-
now
Dirk
that was that
was.
last year that he got against.
Oh shit, we're forgetting about Melo. Melo was top 5 and KD.
Melo wasn't top 5.
Melo wasn't top 5.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't top five.
2011 in the
niggas
Knicks when he dropped
The only
70.
reason why I'm saying
With
No,
the
he
Knicks
wasn't
when he
top
dropped
five.
70, nigga. What are you
the
talking
only reason why I'm
about?
saying he wasn't top 5 is because
Nah.
the niggas didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I was about to say
you
that.
did that in the regular
They was
season.
getting beat by them niggas
but
in the
keep it
playoffs.
being. You know that's what it always comes down to. You being a fan of who you are. You know that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
You don't do shit in the postseason.
You don't do shit in the
You can't
postseason.
get a top ranking. You know what I'm saying?
alright.
Yeah.
At least top 5.
All right,
He's definitely top 10 though.
That's,
But that was like, I mean, for Dirk to beat that team by himself, damn near, and Jason Terry, you know what I'm saying? He definitely has to be considered in that top 5.
Man,
At least at that time.
let's talk about. Well, this is resurfacing in the news now. The Last Dance. Scottie Pippen, he came out and talking about how Michael Jordan couldn't be more condescending. Talking about his ego and shit. And
Nigga.
everybody back in the day known MJ to have a big ass ego.
know
For you Bron
you
haters,
You know,
goddamn.
you know who MJ is, Scotty.
Yeah, everybody know MJ's condescending. He's an asshole.
You know who MJ is, nigga. You played. You made.
I mean, he
you
was
played
really
2+
saying
seasons.
shit everybody was already saying though.
Yeah, like
That
It was
everybody.
just from his point of view.
Yeah.
But he was with him the most. So his point of view was actually like should be the most respected.
But think about
Yeah.
it though. He was literally saying, "Okay, he's naive. I know how to make him tick. He couldn't have been more condescending." Is that
No,
not
but
what
he
said?
also just coming out and saying that he really dropped the Last Dance because of what LeBron did after he came back 3-1.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
so
mean,
he
but,
wanted to prove again that he was in that conversation.
yeah,
But it's like, it's an opinion.
look, but
No,
everybody.
but
was,
he said
everybody
other
was saying-
players. He said other players on the team felt disrespected as well because
Yeah.
Michael Jordan
No,
was
I'm saying
basically the
who
director of the
No, I'm
shit.
saying who the greatest is. That's an opinion. That's opinion based.
He's not talking about. I mean,
No,
he's
no,
not talking
he's-
about
he's
that.
saying
I'm
that's
talking
why
about-
that's why Jordan
he
did
dropped
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's opinion based.
Yeah.
But
So he trying to
but Scotty,
where people mind.
no, Scotty was in. He had his right to be like, okay, we feel disrespected because nigga, you didn't do it by yourself.
Yeah.
and that's how Jordan was trying to make it seem like.
Yeah,
Because that's really like you watch
But
The Last
y'all-
Dance.
but
That's what
niggas-
it looked like.
Niggas gotta
Look, listen to
understand,
this.
bro. He was Michael Jordan, bro.
Listen to this. Scotty was saying.
Scottie Pippen was Scottie Pippen. Please don't take that away. from me.
You know,
No,
I'm not.
yeah.
You know,
Scottie
I'm not.
Pippen
the
was
stats,
literally
the
saying-
stats prove it though.
Yeah, no, that's
Like,
facts. But I'm just saying, like, bro, that like y'all was like Scotty for not y'all, but Scotty in general. You were expecting him to come differently in that damn I mean, not a podcast,
Exactly.
in a documentary. It's a
And-
documentary about him. What the fuck do you expect? You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't
It's
a
not-
documentary about
no,
him.
but
It was a
this is what he
documentary
said.
about that
the Bulls
series.
team, yeah, I get that.
No,
So
who
listen.
so he was the fucking my fault.
Listen,
Say what you
the
gonna say.
Last Dance, the name Last Dance came from Phil Jackson during their 1987,
where that
88
nigga said
year.
that he wasn't gonna, that he wasn't gonna coach.
That's
no more.
that's
if y'all
that's
went
so
82
so
and 2,
so that's what
82
Scotty's
and 0,
problem is. Scotty's problem is that the Last Dance was supposed to glorify the entire team, not just Michael Jordan. It says this. It says on the GQ, it said each episode was the same. Michael was on the pedestal, his teammates secondary. Smaller, the message no different from when he referred to us back then as his supporting cast. Kind of like how people do with LeBron, it's supporting cast. But that nigga supporting cast was actually fire.
The greatest
Like,
supporting
but you know
cast
what I'm
of all
saying?
time.
Think
Like,
about it
supporting
though.
cast all the time.
Jordan's had the
And
best supporting
Scotty
cast of
said
all
it.
time.
He saw that shit weeks in advance, right? So it's like you didn't want to hit this nigga like, hey, bro. A majority of this
No.
filming.
No, that's the thing though. You can say one thing in the production, and they
But
can
Mike-
chop it
but Mike had
chop
the
it and
final
flip
cut.
it.
He's
Mike
saying
had the
that
final
Scotty is
Jordan.
mad because the entire time that they was winning those championships, he was saying we had to put up with people filming in the locker rooms and shit like that. He was saying, she said Michael could shoot. It says right here, Michael could shoot 6 for 24 from the field. commit 5 turnovers, and he was still in the minds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I was reading.
During press in public, the airless Jordans. I'm basically like, it don't matter what the other team did. Michael Jordan could play as shitty. You know what I'm saying?
And we was the reason we
the
lost.
support, yes, no,
Exactly.
no. The supporting cast could play good, but then they'll still praise Michael Jordan for the win.
No, that's
basically.
facts.
Okay, so let's keep it a band.
But go ahead. I just want to hear what you say.
Number 1. Jordan had the greatest supporting cast of all time. Jerry?
Yes.
Damn near, yeah, the most well put together with coaching and everything. Damn near. Who had it better?
I mean, it's definitely not LeBron. I wouldn't say it was LeBron. I'd say it was the Warriors, in my opinion.
I knew he was gonna say that.
What?
I knew he was
When
gonna
they
say
had
that.
Clay and, KD?
Clay and Harrison Barnes. No, not KD. I'm talking about 73 and 9. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that was the
73
year
and
before
9.
he came.
You know what I'm saying?
They
I feel
beat
like
the fucking Jordan. I mean
the record,
Bull
exactly.
record,
But that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. But what was the shit you was just saying? I mean, I'm not even gonna go in depth because I ain't even trying to make that a whole nother topic with us.
I mean, bro, we can get into it because at the same time, like, bro, like,
wait. Before you continue, what was the last thing that you had just said?
About Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
I was basically saying that, you know, it doesn't matter what he could have played. He played terribly. You know,
Okay.
he's still
Yeah.
glorified.
Okay. So what I was about to say was now I'm bringing it to Bron.
okay.
Bron has had games where, excuse me, he has definitely not performed to his fucking, you know what I'm saying, to what Bron should perform to. Like, just simply talking about him not getting back on defense. Now, I know you two niggas are
He gets
realistic.
He gets
You're
crucified.
you're realistic for that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the
He
shit that
be on
does.
bullshit sometimes.
Bro, do not get back on D. Like that game against the Suns this year, that nigga was not.
If
He
you,
was
if
not.
you
having
dissect
that
that shit, LeBron was just hanging back because the dude who missed the dunk, he was
But he did get down there and it was 5-on-4.
he got down there literally the last possible second. So when he got down there, the play was already coming to an end. Brown was just sitting back there babysitting him. I mean, come on now. I mean,
Bron was, no. Bron was back there arguing with the fucking bench. Look at that shit.
I mean, no, he was saying stuff, but the guy was still
they was
back
chopping
there.
back and forth. I know, I get it. Cameron Johnson was back there, but I'm saying Cameron Johnson got up and he ran down court. Now, when he ran down court, they had shot that first shot in the corner. Rondo shot that first shot in the corner, right? And keep in mind, their own offense on top of that. So I would think, nigga, this nigga's on the ground. Fuck babysitting. I'm getting back. I'm about to go get a bucket. If
Right.
I'm Bron
At the same time,
and I'm chasing this
he could-
goddamn scoring leading fucking record,
He not
I'm
chasing that shit.
He definitely is. Let's keep
think
it a
so?
bean.
The scoring leader
If he
of the league.
Hell
No,
yeah.
number
What?
all time, number 1 all time.
Nigga, if
Oh,
he,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If he hits that shit, there is no more debating between him and Jordan. There's no more. But and that's coming from me, nigga. You hit that shit. You beat Kareem as a 5.
I mean, you might as well lock that in right now. Nigga, shit, he's gonna break
Absolutely
that.
not.
He's
gonna break
that.
Shots and shit. I don't know, bro.
What number
Yes, the
is he
average.
in?
All he has to do is average 18 points for the next 2
I
seasons.
thought it was.
What number is he in?
I thought it was like 23.
He's number 3.
I thought it was like 23.
No, he has to average
No, he's
18
20
for the
he's
next
number 2.
2 or 3
He's number
seasons.
2.
2 or 3 seasons. He only has to
two,
average
for sure.
18.
I thought he
Who
was
number
yeah.
two? Who number two?
Carl Malone number 2. Still.
Karl Malone is number 2.
I thought he passed him.
Did he?
No.
I thought he passed him.
No,
last
Karl
season.
Malone is number 2. LeBron's number 3.
Hey, fact check it, nigga.
I'm about to check right now. All time. What is it? All time.
I think he's gonna pass
Yeah.
Karl Malone this season
Oh well, that's
or
not a fucking doubt.
or next
Hey,
season.
hey, speaking of Karl Malone, bro, John Stockton got 15K assists in his career. Who the fuck was on his team where he was getting 15,000 fucking assists in his whole career besides Karl Malone?
Carl Malone.
Was he really?
Nigga,
Did you say me?
Shut your ass.
We was going crazy.
this nigga
Shut
died.
the fuck up.
Why did that shit just kill me like that?
No, John Stockton wasn't
shit.
scoring either
Oh,
though. That
shit.
nigga was just passing.
Karl Malone is ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's
Sweet-ass
definitely
jerseys,
breaking. He's
too.
definitely breaking Karl Malone's shit though. Karl Malone got 36,928. Bron at 35,471. Kareem is at 38,387.
Shut the fuck up.
Knuckle sandwich for your ass, nigga. What the fuck? But nah, it's just like with that whole thing. Oh, Kobe's number 4. And then it's Michael Jordan. Yeah, bro. You already 2 heads ahead of Michael Jordan. Yeah, once you hit number 1, shit.
You
damn
won,
near,
and then Jordan
damn near.
5.
I mean,
Damn
I'm
near,
not
once you
gonna
hit
lie,
number
LeBron
2,
fan.
I'm not gonna lie. If
What are we
LeBron wins,
debating
if
about?
LeBron's, you said what?
What's the debate?
Right now,
between Bron and Jordan.
Yeah.
People only make the
No, 'cause
debate.
you had
The
a point.
ring thing.
So
I mean,
that's
bro,
the only
he went
debate.
he went to the finals and didn't lose. That's the debate.
So, but at the same time,
and he never took.
But
a
I
playoff.
honestly want my dad's opinion more so than anybody because that
So
nigga.
the
is
thing about it
OD
though,
with it.
Mike.
Mike and Bron. He just don't fuck with Bron.
He don't like, bro. He's super biased.
He's definitely anti Bron.
I mean,
I
he
ain't
grew up
gonna
on
say he
like
but he grew up as a Pistons fan. He didn't grow up liking Mike.
Oh,
He grew
so
up.
he was
he
an
grew up-
Isaiah Thomas fan.
He grew up hating Michael Jordan.
As he should.
So when
That's
that nigga Bron
sounds like
came
my
in the league,
dad, literally.
and then you hate Bron, I honestly want to know, like, because he didn't tell me, like, at the beginning of the season, he was like, when they started adding, I want to say it was the trade where they got DeAndre Jordan. That nigga was heated. When I tell you that nigga was like, he said, I put all my prayers in last season for Bron not to win. That nigga got this whole team this year. He talking about, I done already wasted all my damn prayers. I said,
nah.
hate this man.
Talking to
he actually
talking to your
hate,
Lord
bro.
and Savior for another nigga to not to
Nah,
win.
he ain't
fucking
doing,
insane.
he ain't doing all
Yeah,
that.
That's
that's
shit's
crazy.
fucking insane.
Nah, that's
my
a
nigga.
milk. Yeah, he not doing all that. He not saying, oh,
I did that for Tom Brady.
I ain't gonna lie. I might have did that when I was
Damn.
little.
You did
When
that for
LeBron was on the
Brady?
Heat.
I was praying
That
that
hurt
he got
my
injured
heart.
a few times.
You prayed that he got injured?
I was
Brown,
putting
too.
money on this nigga. What this nigga?
you used to
Boy,
pray
for the
down
love of
for
money
him.
is the root of
Yes,
all
let's
evil,
Pray
nigga.
on- Not at all facts. Nah, that was facts.
Pray for this
You
man's
prayed on that
injury.
nigga downfall.
Yes.
God ain't answer that.
Career ending,
Yeah.
bro. He's 44.
Not career ending. Not career
Nah,
ending.
you wow.
Bro, he's old as shit. So if he was getting hurt for real, it's career ending. Brady is one dog ass hit from Aaron Donald to be done. You know what I'm
Ever
saying?
since
Yo,
they beat Seattle.
let's
in
talk
the,
about it.
the
The
Super
Rams?
Bowl.
Let's talk about it.
The Rams are
We can talk about that.
Yo,
We
the
can talk
Rams
about
are
that.
happy you know.
fucking
Do you know?
crazy.
You probably
We can
don't.
talk
You don't
about
watch
that.
football.
Yeah, you probably don't pay attention.
Matt Stafford about to get his first ring, man.
I
Yeah.
saw.
Knock on cat.
Who was
That made
it?
me smile.
Le'Veon Bell?
Because the
Made me happy,
Chiefs,
made me
because the
smile.
Chiefs
Nice.
ass.
What was that?
Chiefs ass
the
is
nigga
Yeah,
on
the
defense?
Chiefs are ass.
Chiefs,
But,
Chiefs ass is hell, Rod.
But
Oh man.
the Bucks is the only motherfucking because the Titans.
Yeah,
Derrick
the
Henry's
Bucks.
out.
They-
The Bucks.
Derrick
they
Henry is
play the
out.
Titans.
So the Bucks is the
What are
only
you talking about the
competition.
Bucks? Who that nation? What are you talking about? We
I
just
will-
spanked them
I will
niggas.
punch-
We just spanked them
No,
boys.
Loki, I had a dream the other night
Hey.
that the Saints won the Super Bowl.
Hey, cause it's coming,
I
baby.
know this
No
motherfucker
cat.
Didn't say a dream.
But no,
Look,
dead
look,
ass. I had a dream.
We
that the
made
Saints won the
Brady
Super
turn
Bowl.
that bitch over 3 times this Sunday. Come on now, who that nation? We really
Nah,
up.
yeah, don't get me wrong. They defense is definitely not top tier no more.
Who,
You ain't
like,
worried? You ain't worried?
Saints.
Who the backup quarterback?
Taysom Hill.
Taysom Hill.
Taysom Hill,
white
he
nigga
got
that
a
can
concussion.
run.
He didn't play last week.
Ain't-
He got a concussion right now.
It was
Trevor
it was,
Siemian.
They
Trevor
just gotta
Siemian,
figure out
yeah.
that.
Big
They
money
just gotta
Trev and that
Dog-
bitch
dog
going
from-
crazy,
dog from
nigga.
Denver.
They really got to figure that out.
Yeah.
Then they
Who gonna be their starting quarterback?
So I say the Saints.
True.
I say we pick up Cam, man.
I say y'all do too.
I don't.
Nah. If you pick up Cam, okay. Now you know that's gonna get me lit. You know if anybody's gonna get me turned. You
Come
know
on,
what I'm
and
saying? I'm a
then
big Cam fan.
we get Cam and my boy MT coming back soon.
I think Cam.
if Michael Thomas come back, it's over.
because Pete Carroll done already said they talking to bro. So I feel like it's either the Saints or the Seahawks. If you don't get picked up
Yeah.
this season, it's done, bro. And I hate
Geno
to say
Smith
that
fucking
shit.
stinks.
Geno Smith stinks.
I can't.
He
I
reeks.
can't wait.
He
though.
reeks.
The
Nigga.
fact
Hate
that
that
Cooper Rush has a job for the Dallas Cowboys and
Yeah,
Cam
nah, that's
doesn't
wild.
is fucking insane
Yeah,
to
that's
me.
wild.
I don't understand. Like
I'll be damned if Dak Prescott's backup fucking quarterback is a nigga named Cooper Rush.
come on,
Nah,
bro.
you right, you right.
Like,
Cooper Rush.
Like, bro, you think Trevor Siemian is better than Cam? Let's keep. I mean, my boy Hoop Sunday. I'm happy he got us that dub.
True.
But at the same time, we all know Cam is. I mean, that's a league MVP right there.
Is Saints
It
NFC?
is.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
And the Rams. are
NFC South, we in it with ATL, Carolina, and Tampa.
And Tampa.
Shut up. You don't know football. Bro, because he's
Man,
repeating
lying.
everything I'm saying. Bro, he
Hey, but hold on. This nigga over here thought you thought he was gonna slide. You thought he was gonna let it slide.
It's on me?
Yeah,
Talking about,
you,
what'd I do?
you thought he was gonna let it slide.
What'd I do?
He talking about Michigan.
Them motherfucking boys is trash,
Oh.
nigga.
go green.
Talk your shit.
Them boys is trash.
I mean, it's
man.
always
So,
look, listen.
let's-
Listen.
Did
No,
you
no,
see?
no, let's talk
Them
the bean.
niggas suck.
No, okay, let's
Like-
keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean. Real shit.
Kenneth Walker for Heisman.
Our
That's-
rivalry aside, put that bitch on me, okay?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Oh.
These niggas, Michigan, you niggas actually stink. Okay, this is
Like
coming from
shit.
me. 5 fucking touchdowns on
5.
the fucking ground. These niggas ain't got no. Oh, you niggas about to get me hot now. These niggas ain't got no offense at all. I mean,
Who? State?
Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker and y'all quarterback gonna make plays.
Nigga,
I'm not
what?
saying- I'm not saying no offense at all.
We
You
have
know
one of
what
the
I mean
best
by that.
offenses in the
Jordan
country.
Reed.
Talk that shit.
Just listen, shut your goddamn ass up. You listen. Kenneth Walker is definitely a dog. Did I not say that? That was the first thing I said in the group
He's
chat.
a dog.
You did. You
5
said that.
touchdowns.
He's the best player in college right now.
Boy, that running back.
He's the
5
best player in
touchdowns on the
college.
ground. Now when you know They not doing shit else but giving that bitch to that man. What the fuck?
But that's what fucked y'all up
hoes.
though, because the clutch plays that MSU had was them plays down the field when they threw the ball. You see, they just set that nigga up all game, bro.
What I was about to say was, it's always, it's always something miraculous that happened with these niggas, bro. Every
Hell
you smell like shit, Jay.
and when both squads is even, historically Michigan State beats y'all damn near every time.
2 seconds, Jordan. You're not athletic.
You want to see this MSU shirt?
Take it off. Show him.
I ain't gonna lie though, you
see
did
the
let
MSU
Moan
shirt?
beat you 1-on-1.
You weren't even there,
I wasn't
Jordan.
there, but I know, but I didn't hoop.
But
Look, nigga.
Shut the fuck up.
Look, you look at Moan, you gotta look at that nigga like, that nigga can't hoop. That nigga can't hoop. No disrespect, Moan. That nigga can't hoop.
Nah, I mean, when you keep it a beam, bro, he do not look like no hooper.
You like one like
You look like a hooper.
You
More
like
of a hooper,
I don't
I would
play
say.
basketball.
You like what 6'1"?
I don't play basketball.
You like what 6'1"?
6 feet.
I play baseball.
I play baseball, bitch. What you trying to say?
You play baseball in high school?
Dog.
Nice.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What position?
Third base and outfield.
He did play baseball. Okay. He
Because I
didn't.
named the fucking
No, you
positions,
just didn't
nigga.
hesitate. It's a difference from just naming.
He could have told you some shit from Little League.
Like,
He
you know what
said
I'm
it was
saying?
said it was high school.
I
Jay,
could have said I play fucking catcher and shortstop.
yeah,
Like,
Jay's a pathological liar.
What is?
I'm not.
Hold on.
I'm
Shortstop. What does shortstop have to do with anything?
those are just.
That's what I played. Shortstop and fucking pitcher. So I ran that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ran that bitch. And I ran the team with that nigga on that bitch. Fuck is you talking about?
Who?
That nigga.
Me.
Him?
He know.
He
That's why
ain't play
ain't saying-
baseball.
Yes,
Trey
he
was
did.
actually a motherfucking dog at baseball.
He did
I'm
play
not gonna
baseball.
cap.
What you play?
All I
First
know
base?
is
This nigga play every sport.
Listen.
First base
When
and
that
catcher?
nigga Trey came up to that bitch, when he came up to that plate, I was guaranteed a home run off that nigga. Only because he was a big ass little kid. You
What's
know what I'm
that?
saying?
What's
So
that
he
nigga?
cracking
What's
out.
that player the
I
Tigers
really
used to
I
have?
really used to hit home runs.
Oh, Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder had
Dog.
ass. Nigga, that nigga's not.
Facts.
Nigga,
Thanks.
Gil Cabrera, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Relax.
Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder.
That was a milk. That was a
Prince-
milk.
Prince
That was a
Fielder
milk.
is-
That was a milk.
What position did you play?
Yeah,
First
first
base.
base.
Was it first base?
I knew it.
I went to one of these niggas' games. I went to one of their pre-games, and they let me
Our
play and
shit?
shit. I was able to
my
hit
God.
that
I
shit.
think I do remember that shit.
They let you play?
Yeah, they let me go in and bat. It took me like 6 times to hit that
He
bitch.
didn't play in our game. He had no jersey.
I
It was
I
just
wasn't
like-
an actual player or
It
nothing like
was, it,
that.
was, it was on some little pregame shit. We was bullshit.
Actually, it was
Yeah.
me, him, and Kerry, wasn't it?
Yeah, me, you, and
I hit that bitch, ran to first
Bro,
base.
why would I lie to you? Why would
Yeah,
I lie to you?
I literally played baseball with
You're the
him 1
liar.
year too. So he's being weird.
Oh, look at him. Now you don't know what to say.
He did. You did.
You're a motherfucking menace. That's what you are. You're a
Oh
menace
my
to society.
god, that nigga's
What was you
rad.
talking about?
Let's talk
fact that
about
you're a fucking menace.
let's talk about Calvin Ridley. Y'all had brought this to my attention earlier.
Trey, you
know
want
what I'm
to
saying?
go off?
Let the football heads
man.
talk about
Get up
that.
there.
So pretty much,
I'll
man.
follow up on you.
Yeah, Calvin Ridley. He really a button star in the NFL.
True.
And come on. And then he was really coming into his own, but I guess he was struggling with a lot in his life behind the scenes, and he was willing to just call it quits on football to try to focus on his own mental health.
Temporarily.
No, it was indefinitely.
Yeah.
Did he say indefinitely, or he just said for like
He's-
for right now
No,
type
it
shit?
didn't say indefinitely.
They was talking.
I mean, he's just out. I mean, he told the league, and I mean, obviously his fans that he's just not gonna be able to play. He's not in the right mental shape to fucking, you know what I'm saying, to play football.
And that's what's up.
And the way how I feel about that is like, I'm pretty sure all of us have dealt with some shit mentally. You know what I'm saying? We know
Yeah.
been through a little slump. You know what I'm saying? So when you talk about Calvin Ridley, like I said in the chat, he top 10, top 15 receiver in the league right now. Okay, and I feel like he definitely could be better, but his quarterback is Matt Ryan, so that's
and the O line fucking stinks.
facts. That's
Like
definitely
shit.
deflating. So nigga, it's just like with Calvin Ridley, the first person I thought about when it comes to professional sports and African American men is DeMar DeRozan. Jay Griffin. right?
DeMar
Kiss my
DeRozan.
ass.
Why DeMar DeRozan?
DeMar DeRozan came out. He was actually, I feel like it was either him or, no, it was him and Kevin Love.
Yeah, Kevin Love was the
Yeah,
first
DeMar,
one.
yeah, so it was Kevin Love and then it was DeRozan that
Yeah.
followed behind K
Mhm,
Love.
right
But
behind
DeRozan came out literally about maybe a month later after K Love put out his story. He came out and said that, I mean, he's just not in the right mental space. And that was obviously after the fact that he got traded from Toronto, which is a team that he thought he was going to be with his whole career. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we all thought he was gonna be with them niggas. You know?
He was really.
I feel like
he was
sometimes-
damn near the face of.
I
I
feel like sometimes as fans, we
I
don't.
suggest y'all watch that.
I feel like
He
sometimes
definitely
as fans, we don't take into consideration how big that is for players. Sometimes when they just get up and traded.
Money don't
Like,
fix everything.
Oh,
like,
yeah, no,
like,
facts.
you put
Even
your
though you-
roots down, you think you gonna just like have your entire family there for the rest of your life, and they just
bro,
ship you off without
that's what
even
he was saying.
without
Like, he
even
didn't even
talking to
know.
you. Yeah, without talking to you. And I
Lonzo,
feel like
Lonzo said he found out about the goddamn about how they wasn't gonna sign him or whatever the fuck. He said he found out. Oh no, it was a trade, wasn't it? Wasn't it a signing trade?
I think
It was some shit. I think it was a signing trade, some shit. But he found out through Twitter. Them niggas ain't even tell him.
I mean, but
Pelicans
we
ain't even tell
knew.
him.
But the thing is,
That's fucked up.
we kind of knew that he wasn't going.
Yeah, it's fucked
We knew
up,
he
bro.
wasn't going to stay there.
I thought he was a
I
good mix.
yeah, I definitely knew that
I thought
shit.
he was a good mix.
No, he wasn't.
Him and Zion were a good mix.
That's what I'm saying.
But-
But the way how they didn't
They-
they didn't
What's
play
that
him
center
how
name?
Zoe
Jackson
should be
Hayes?
played. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I feel
they
like
would
that-
have Zion. I mean, they would have Lonzo off ball, and that's just not Lonzo's game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I said,
Absolutely
one
not.
I know I for sure talked about this in one of the other podcasts. They turned him into a 3-and-D player.
And that's not his game.
Yeah,
Like,
Not his game at all. He's a
His
facilitating.
shot did get a lot
he
better,
plays.
but that's
Yeah.
not his
Oh yeah,
fault.
facts. He changed the whole
and
shit. Up.
his jump shot is fucking
It's
immaculate.
beautiful.
Oh, my
It's beautiful.
fuck. I know you saw that game against Boston.
Nah, hey, he went stupid.
But we'll
bro.
talk
Niggas-
about that later.
It's
niggas-
beautiful.
That later.
Niggas cold, man.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. But back to the Calvin Ridley thing. It's just like, bro, DeMar and Calvin Ridley. I mean, those are big. In my opinion, if you you know what I'm saying, if you fuck with football, you fuck with
You
basketball.
know, sports type shit.
Yeah, those are big names. You know what I'm saying? Those are big names in the league, in professional sports. They come on and say, "Oh shit," you know what I'm saying? I got mental health problems. You know, I'm not gonna be able to perform. You know how I want to perform personally. It's just like, I mean, like how you said, Jordan. You said that we gotta realize that you know what I'm saying. People, they human. You feel me? Everybody human at the end of the day. We all got problems at the, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. So it's just like, that's one thing that definitely fuck with them. Especially DeMar. He came out and said that shit. Like, some fans just don't recognize, like, at the end of the day, they are humans. They got to
they
go back to
still
a family.
humans.
They got to go back
Yeah.
to supporting
Their
their whole
community,
shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got to do all this. They do the same shit we do, just at a higher fucking rate.
They
That's
just
why-
make millions of dollars.
That's why Kyrie.
Exactly.
That's why Kyrie is such a big deal. Because I remember, didn't he say some shit like that last year or whatever, the year before when he was in Brooklyn talking about some his mental health.
That was last year.
That first,
That was last-
it was-
yeah,
And
yeah.
Nick,
He's-
when he
he's
sat
big
out,
in
and
it.
niggas was really on his ass, like, you're making millions of dollars to perform.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
we're expecting this of you. But it's like, at
he's
the
still
same time,
human.
you got to sit through interviews, shit talking on social media.
I feel like that's
You
what do
have
it for
to
them
be in a
players.
right state of, y'all know as athletes, bro.
Yeah.
You have to be in a right state of mind to even go out there and perform because you're going to get
at,
ridiculed.
at the ability that you know you can perform. Yeah,
exactly.
Man,
You're
definitely.
going to get ridiculed, whether
Definitely.
you win or lose.
Definitely.
It's crazy because like that's really what gets me a lot is like the media, like how they like are so quick to tear these players down.
Man, what?
And
Yeah.
like,
But
Yeah.
in the
Going
same
back to
sense, it's
fucking
their
Russell
job.
Westbrook.
no, but that is their job to talk about. It's not their job to tear somebody down.
No, you're right. No, you're right.
Yeah.
So like that's why I don't like Skip Bayless for real.
I was about to. I knew he was gonna say that. I was
like-
trying to think of his name.
that's
I
why-
couldn't think
and,
of that
like,
shit.
He
Like,
funny to me.
he's
but he
definitely
quick as
funny.
hell
He be
on that.
trolling.
It's
But-
all for the clout.
See, the thing
I
is,
think the same
yeah,
shit.
the thing is, he literally makes his whole career off of hating off another man. See, Shannon Sharp,
Paying off one man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say literally one man.
and Shannon
In the
Sharp,
world.
he'll talk his shit about somebody, but he won't like,
drag him the
yeah.
whole.
And he'll
fucking-
give praise.
like
when
Skip.
it's,
Yeah.
Skip doesn't stop. Like it's a difference when you ease up a little bit. Like how the shit was with KD. Shannon, like you said, Shannon was talking shit. You know, obviously he was talking shit to KD.
yeah.
Being a Brown fan, whatever the fuck. But Skip literally woke up on Twitter in the middle of the night and said, "I'm up jogging, LeBron. What are you
At
doing
like 3
at
in the
5
morning.
o'clock in the morning?" Yeah,
I
like
know
yeah,
y'all saw
no,
that
yeah.
shit weird.
This
I know
shit
y'all
is
saw
funny,
that shit on
though.
Twitter
I'm
when
not
it was
gonna lie.
like Skip has posted more about Bron than
The
Bron's
Savannah.
wife has.
Yes, he
I didn't see that
he posts more on Instagram about LeBron did than Savannah does.
And it's
I
like,
shit you not.
God damn.
Well, I mean, the entire sports world, like ESPN,
I mean,
Fox,
some
and all
of it
that
do
shit,
be
talk about
jokes.
LeBron
It's
so
like
much. It's crazy.
5 a.m. nigga. Okay.
Like it's
My
really
fault.
that
What
was
did you say?
No, I was saying like the media in sports world is so surrounded around LeBron. It's like shit. At this point, everybody making money off that nigga.
Think
So
Yeah,
about
it's
it
like,
though,
just a
because he's
big
the
name,
face
bro.
of the league.
yeah,
He's a big name. I mean,
he damn near the face of American sports for real.
damn
Yeah.
nigga. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
can't.
'Cause he-
I'm
I
keep it
can't
being, it
disagree.
ain't
Who is it?
Tom
Who is-
Brady.
He bigger than Brady because you go over
he not.
you go
Yes, he is.
you go
Yeah,
overseas.
he bigger than Brady.
Basketball
You go-
is
he-
bigger
back-
than football.
so
I mean,
you-
it definitely is,
he-
but
That's what we were
you
saying.
said American sports. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
If you go overseas and ask somebody about American sports, who
Kobe.
represented?
LeBron James.
No,
Kobe.
LeBron
I'm saying
James,
who represented
Kobe.
right now? They're gonna say LeBron.
I think they would still say Kobe.
They wouldn't say Kobe.
They would say Kobe.
Who represents it right now? Because obviously,
Yeah,
who's in the league right now?
Right,
Obviously,
yeah.
Kobe.
No, I
Kobe
feel what
is
you're
passed.
saying, but I still think they would still say Kobe. I mean, he just had the biggest.
That's
No,
the
I know,
question.
I know. Just listen to me. Overseas, he had the biggest effect. Overseas, like when it came to that COVID shit, Brian didn't give a fuck about the niggas over there keeping the bean.
I mean,
he
he
didn't
don't
care
live
if the
there.
shit came from China. Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
But Kobe didn't either.
Yeah, Kobe didn't.
But
say
Kobe,
shit.
and
but
he
Kobe
still
would make
get
sure
love.
that he talk about the niggas. You know what I'm saying? He would talk about.
Yeah, kinda.
He built a whole court over there.
I mean, but he ain't make it. You know, the biggest thing to talk about him. I mean, he would every now and then, but
it was just like he was that idol. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
that's what I'm saying. They
Mike,
look up more so to Kobe than Bron. I
Mike,
get what you're saying.
Kobe came right into like the social media era.
Yeah, so
it
I'm
was like, okay, we see Kobe.
yeah,
We
I'm not.
see Kobe.
Like I'm not necessarily saying like LeBron is bigger than Kobe overseas. I'm saying you go and ask them like who's the biggest like you know, currently the biggest with American sports. They don't even a lot of them don't even know who the fuck Tom Brady is.
Tiger Woods.
Cause sport.
Hey, look, that's a good one though. High key.
I mean, yeah, but they still know LeBron. Cause I mean, basketball is bigger.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know though, because low key we got to talk about if we want to talk about sports in general and who got the most like clout and that, it's really Cristiano Ronaldo.
I was just about to say that it's probably soccer.
I
That
said
nigga-
American though.
No, we were
but
talking. Cause
like,
remember you
we-
mentioned who's the
you
face of
said-
sports.
Yeah.
I said it's face of
Around the
American
world.
sports.
Oh well, shit. Well, because I mean basketball is worldwide, so that's what I was saying.
But
Like,
soccer, that's
No,
worldwide.
I mean, yeah, we know that.
yeah. Because I mean, in China, basketball is bigger in China than it even is in America.
yeah.
But like as a whole, like world, bro,
Soccer.
soccer's
Oh,
running
absolutely.
shit.
Yeah,
No, because
we
then
know
they
that.
say
That's the
Cristiano
biggest
Ronaldo
international
has like
sport.
320 something, 50 something followers on Instagram,
Yeah, I
Man, he
mean,
about to reach me.
and that's fucking crazy, dog. This nigga, bro.
But
It's these glasses, dog.
He's so BT, bro. So fucking BT.
you might as well just put your hood on, bro. Put your hood on, have the glasses on.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You already did that shit in the whip. I don't even need you doing it right now.
But yeah, but I feel like I mean, I feel like the media really plays like a big role in tearing down the players, and I feel like that definitely would affect their mental health. And like a lot of these trolls, they be saying a lot of bullshit, and I feel like that would like.
there's always the motherfuckers who don't even got a profile pic.
Yeah, no, I swear to God.
That's the shit that be killing me.
Niggas don't even got a profile
Cause
pic.
you know, nigga. If you had one, you would be.
You wouldn't even be saying all this shit. Cause KD he be on niggas' asses.
No, that's facts.
Not even on the
Fast as
burner no
hell.
more.
Fast as hell.
He be
Don't
off the
give a
main
shit.
account talking shit.
Yeah, he be talking shit.
And you know Brian be talking shit off the burner. He got to.
Brian?
You don't think Brian got a burner account?
Brian be saying how shit on his regular profile.
Come
What he
on,
be
bro.
saying?
We know it's a whole lot of shit more that he wants to say.
I mean, true.
Cause KD be saying whatever the fuck is on his mind.
Well, KD don't give a shit. He got.
That's what I'm
rings,
saying.
though.
That's what I'm saying. Brian, he has a burner account. He has to.
I mean, I think, bro, all NBA players have burner accounts. You got to come on now. Like, it ain't all NBA superstars got burner accounts. Let's
I
put
don't
it
know,
that
bro.
way.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. Steph, I don't think he got one.
You know, Steph got a burner account.
I wouldn't want
Nigga,
to.
let me tell you why
I
he
wouldn't
don't
wanna
have
hear
a.
this
He
shit
walks
he gotta
around.
say.
He walks around with a wife named Aisha fucking Curry.
Nigga, he be on that bitch defending Aisha. Stop talking about
Man,
me.
don't nobody give a
Alright.
fuck about. He don't even give a fuck about that bitch. Like, there ain't no way in hell he gonna sit there and make a burner for that shit.
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie.
side
Aisha,
note.
He done came out
Aisha-
on his actual page and said, "Relax on her." You know what I'm saying? He done said the shit. You feel
Side
me?
note, did y'all see that Jaden Will shit?
oh,
You know,
Oh
let's
my
talk about
God.
that shit too.
Oh
let's
my
talk
God.
about because
That
Jada.
I feel like personally,
You know what I want Jada to do? I want her to go and grab a fucking shovel, go dig
6
to
feet.
Tupac's grave, go lay in that bitch with him, and just stay there.
Tupac not dead. Nah, I ain't even gonna start that. I'm off that.
Conspiracy theorist ass.
Yeah, I'm off that.
That shit
I'm off
terrible,
that,
bro. I would hate to be Will Smith right now, bro. It's like
He's going
facts.
through it.
I don't know. Okay. This could be just a celebrity thing, bro, where they just be staging shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to spark controversy, marketing, whatever. But if this shit is
Controversy
true,
for
bro,
what, though?
if this shit true, cause you know it's
They don't
clout,
got no
bring more
TV
money.
show. This nigga
Just
ain't
red
got
talk,
no
red table talk.
She got it. Yeah, she got it. TV
Red table talk. That's why she probably
Yeah.
doing all
I'm
this shit.
That's
To
where
be
it's all
honest,
coming from.
you know what I'm saying. But if this shit legit, bro,
Entanglement.
that household
You know,
is probably fucking horrible.
you know, we
bro.
was
Like,
just talking about on the
They
game
probably
last
don't ever
night.
see each other.
We said, what the fuck does Jaden and Jada I mean, not Jada. Willow. Jaden and Willow. What do they have to think about
They
that?
probably don't live there no more.
I mean, definitely, but that's still your, you know what I'm saying? That's still your people.
Yeah.
I feel like, personally, what the fuck do they have to think? You know what I'm saying? What do they think about the situation?
Honestly, if I was Jaden, I'd feel pretty fucking disgusted with my mom.
Would you?
Yes.
I wouldn't get involved in that.
I wouldn't get involved.
I mean, I'm not getting involved.
I'm not saying get involved, but you can still have your personal feelings. Like the way she talking about your fucking pops.
The nigga who shot you out.
That's why I be thinking sometimes
like,
this shit
supposed to
not
be
be real.
Tupac kid for real. I mean, the way that she interprets this shit, bro, or the way that she like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Tupac's child?
She seemed like she hate this nigga.
No, I mean honestly at this point, I think Will just like
he needs a divorce.
he needs a divorce.
Yeah,
Like,
but they too deep.
like bro, what's the name? What's it? Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels said that shit, bro. He was like Jada Pickett.
Kevin Samuels said something.
Yeah, he was like,
goddamn
you
well
know it's
Kevin
bad when
Samuels
this
said some
nigga-
shit.
he
Yeah,
was
that's what I'm
like Jada Pickett. She's a B-list celebrity right now.
Facts.
She hasn't been relevant.
who has clout off her.
Yeah, she was like
Who
she
has
hasn't been
clout off her
relevant for a
husband.
long time when it comes to movies.
And that's why she's saying the
And-
dumb shit that she's saying out in public.
What
And
was the last good movie she was in?
it's been
Fucking
it was-
Girls
Girl Trip.
yeah,
Girls Trip.
and if it wasn't for Will, would she have really gotten that movie? Like, bro, she's really still been relevant all off of.
I mean, let's
Will
not
Smith's
let's
name.
not say
couldn't
let's
name
not
a-
say that she got famous because of her.
She
Oh,
didn't
he
get
said
famous.
relevant.
He
She,
said
he, I
relevant.
said
No,
relevant.
relevant.
She's
Okay,
a B-list
okay.
celebrity.
You
man.
made your,
She-
you
she's-
make yourself famous.
She's
I
really
mean,
C-list without Will.
rapping-wise,
Without
that's
Will
what I'm
Smith,
saying.
she'd be C-list celebrity. Come on now, let's keep
not it.
Yeah.
let's keep
She's
it
not
let's
it.
keep it 100.
Yeah.
Please
And I
don't act
feel
like
like-
her acting is not mid as fuck.
Keep it a bean.
Her shit,
I can't disagree.
her shit,
What?
aight.
Thank you.
Number
I can't
one,
disagree.
tired of hearing the same old takes from the same old people. Looking to add some humor, culture, and energy to your daily grind.
Your search just might be over. At Rise Network, we're a global multimedia platform for the best and most diverse voices in sports, entertainment, and pop culture. Podcasts, streams, articles, reviews, you name it, we do it. So what are you waiting for? Come and rise with us.
But nah, bro, yeah, that shit with Jada, man, that shit crazy as hell, bro. I like how dare that woman talk down to her husband like that on national
Like, bro.
TV, bro.
Like, and
Damn.
they took what she said like out of context type shit. She didn't like directly say his sex game was weak. Why the fuck is you talking about your sex life to anybody
Bro, you're 50.
What do you mean?
on in like on like a I think it was a podcast type shit.
Blog or whatever the fuck.
Whatever the fuck it was. Why are you talking about your sex life out in public?
I don't know, bro. You're
I don't know,
58.
but-
Whatever happens in the bedroom.
Yeah, you
happens.
grown
Is
as
she
fuck.
really that old?
Damn,
there.
is she out? Yeah.
No, she's for sure
She
in
out
her
there.
50s.
Yeah, yeah. She's in
She
her
still
50s.
look good though. I don't know.
Yeah,
why
don't
she
get me
cut-
wrong. She
Besides her cutting her
That
hair,
little
she
cue ball,
look dumb
that
as
little
fuck.
cue ball ass head.
Yeah, that little PT.
Weak ass
One
Channing,
arm.
that fucking Channing Tatum ass cut. Fuck wrong with her?
Joe,
Channing Tatum ass cut.
Michael Jordan, nigga.
no, that's exactly how I do that. Fuck is he talking? I
That
palm her
bitch
whole
do got an
shit.
extra.
she
talking about
mad-
that, you talking about that Coach Carter, bitch?
Yeah, bro. She mad. Will don't want to pipe her. I think gotta grab a plunger to pull her hair. Get the fuck on, nigga.
He say he got some white cooch on the side.
You know he hitting Margot Robbie.
That nigga must have cheated on
Yeah,
her. Bro.
white cooch on the side.
That nigga must have cheated on her for real, bro.
Still cheating.
He had a
For her to do
he
all
had
that
a
shit.
bigger career
I'm-
than
Bro.
Jada Pinkett. Like we said,
Yeah.
he was the reason why she
This
is
nigga
so relevant.
Rap, act. I think it's about it.
Yeah.
Motivational speaker.
But like, bro,
philanthropist.
Right,
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he hit Margot Robbie, bro. I'm gonna be real.
This is an outstanding nigga.
It's
Like-
on X videos.
Oh wow.
Is it really?
No, it's not.
Sick ass.
Niggas finna look it up right now.
You knew he was during no.
But
If
no.
that bitch is on X
Shit, I
videos,
am
y'all
right
niggas
now.
looking
I ain't
it
gonna
up.
cap.
It's not. I was bullshit.
No, I was joking.
So I mean, but it was like
I
it
was
was like
looking up who the fuck Margot Robbie was because I'm trying to remember what the fuck she looked like.
Harley Quinn.
Harley
Suicide
Quinn.
Squad?
I knew that
Yes.
was. I thought that was
Jordan
that's
Bel-
a bad-
Jordan
that's a
Belfort's
bad-
wife.
Hey,
yeah.
listen.
Who?
And there was
Jordan
there was
Belfort's
a
wife.
focus together too.
Who the fuck is that?
Wife.
Nigga,
Jordan Belfort's wife in The Wolf of Wall Street. That's
She's
Margot
married.
Robbie. No, nigga.
y'all are stupid.
Oh, you're saying in
Her
the movie.
role. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, her
I'm
role,
sorry.
yeah.
I didn't hear you say
her
Wolf.
husband.
No, I didn't hear you say Wolf of Wall
No,
Street.
no, no. Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street. You know, Jordan Belfort. You know, that's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I
nah,
thought you were saying that she was.
it
I
was-
was like, what the fuck?
it was during like an interview she had with Will. One of their movies was coming out. She was like, yeah, she was like, Will's known for having like good trailers. Like his trailer is like better than mine's. Like he even has like a mirror on the ceiling, like by the bed. And niggas was like, she's like, no, not like that, not like that. And niggas was like, whoa, nah,
You
like,
exposed yourself.
yeah.
He like to see himself fucking you.
And come on now, like, you walk into somebody's room, you're not gonna look up and see they. You know,
I'm gonna
Why the
invest in one
fuck
of
you got a
those
mirror
one
on
day.
the ceiling?
I would
Why the fuck
invest
not?
in
You
one.
would, why wouldn't you?
I'm
have
gonna
mirrors
invest in
in
one
it?
of those.
Oh, no,
I'm about to say I would do that
If
shit.
I'm bored just laying on my bed, I want to look up. And just be, that should be kind of sweet though. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck all the bullshit. I'm about to throw that bitch up on my shit right now. Fuck is you talking about? I will get pieces of fucking mirrors, glass. Throw that
Of
bitch
what?
up there.
Pieces of what?
Pieces of mirrors, glass. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
retarded.
This nigga slow as hell, man. Let's go on to our motherfucking next topic, man. We about to talk about the trapper, the trick of the generation,
Fatty Wap.
Mrs. Renner.
Bitch.
talking
Mrs.
about?
Renner is trending in the social media news again because she had an interview with DJ Academics. That's how you say it, right?
Yeah,
DJ Academics.
DJ
And
Why you putting such
Drake.
an emphasis
I don't
on this
know.
nigga name?
That boy,
DJ
Because the way his
Drake.
name is, it's like DJ Academics.
It
Nigga,
is.
like,
It do got a K in this shit. DJ Aka Drake. That nigga is.
Yeah.
he is a
yeah.
that
Drake
nigga was
fanboy.
going off on her though. I ain't gonna lie. He basically called her a rat. In my, I think that's what he was trying to tell her that she was.
I
Talking
feel like
about something.
He called her a rat.
He a
called
rat,
her a rat.
basically. Nobody
But-
wipes the side chick because she's been all around. Basically, the rat.
But was he lying though?
He was not.
He's not lying.
I mean, bro, he was.
He
she
said
was,
everybody fucks you and nobody cuffs you. What does that make you?
Yeah,
That it's so crazy how confused a lot of women be though. It is so crazy, bro. Because she really sat up there and thought though, like, yeah, these men, they actually care
What
about
was her
me.
comeback?
No.
I'm beautiful.
no, no. let me. Y'all,
fuck,
yeah,
bitch?
it wasn't part of the clip. It was like like after the whole video. She is so fucking delusional. She was like, no, PJ actually won. He was like,
PJ who?
PJ Washington won, getting her pregnant. Cause she's like, now he forever has a tie to me. And he can always try to come back to me. Bro, you not that? Are you that narcissistic that you think that you're that important? Do you really think that you're
This
that?
nigga's a multi-millionaire. And you
She's really that delusional that she thought that she was that important.
She
Fuck
said a
being a
lot.
multi-millionaire. The nigga play with LaMelo fucking ball. He would get hoes on that nigga so quick off the little bro love. You know what I'm saying?
But not.
I'm not worried about no goddamn Brittany Renner.
But this what she was saying in the video though. She was saying that PJ not as innocent as a
Yeah,
lot of people
yeah.
think that we are.
Of course he's
You
not.
know, because-
he's a fucking athlete.
No. But what I'm saying is this though. What I'm saying is this is that she was saying that they were supposed to, they was serious, nigga. Like they was gonna move. He wanted her to move in.
No, she did.
Marriage,
She did
all
move.
that
I bet
shit.
he did.
She
And what
did
she
move
do?
in.
So
She played his dumb ass.
I mean,
Like a fucking game.
I can't.
what I was-
I can't
that's
take.
what I was
Draw
saying,
forward
Jordan.
on that nigga.
No, I can't fucking take her
she-
serious.
she
This
said
nigga
she put
said
a
draw
draw
four.
four.
Yes.
I can't take her seriously
A reverse.
because nigga, it's multiple videos of her going out. I seen the one video, the main video, of her in the car talking about athletes are so dumb. You can trap them and you can do all that shit.
You feel me? That's
And I'm
exactly
like,
what I'm
so you trying to? It's like PJ is so like not so innocent.
But
He
then
might
you-
not be as innocent. You're still the fucking villain.
Exactly.
What bro
But-
said?
But
I
then,
you wrote a book about
You wrote a
this
whole book about
Yeah.
niggas you fucked.
but then, including Colin Kaepernick. But and then,
Salute my bro.
So you facts. But
And
you
she flew
make that
herself out.
facts. Big facts.
Bingo.
But then you make the video in the car, and then you go on a goddamn what's the shit? What was that? A podcast, live stream, whatever the
off
fuck you was doing with DJ.
What is it called?
Podcast.
Off
It
the
was a
record.
podcast.
I'm
Off
pretty
the
sure
record.
it was a podcast.
So then you go on there on video, nigga, with DJ Academics talking about, oh, PJ isn't as
Innocent.
as innocent as people make him seem, but like, bitch, you done told it yourself.
I think
You-
I think
on
she failed to
multiple
realize.
On multiple occasions, my
Yeah.
nigga, you're in your own
Yeah.
whip saying, "Oh,
No, but she was calling him a grown ass man and shit. Talking about he's a grown ass man to make his own decisions. But I think what she
Ain't
failed
she
to
8
realize,
years older than this nigga?
6 years or something like that.
Yeah,
What she
8,
failed to
I think
realize
so.
is that like, and I think DJ Exam was trying to tell her is like, you know what I'm saying, that age gap. You feel me? You're a lot smarter than the nigga is.
Supposedly-
Like you know how
supposedly-
niggas are, bro.
supposedly.
18, 19, 20 years
but
old,
listen,
bro.
listen,
Like-
supposedly she's
That's-
supposed to be smarter than that."
That's why
She might not. So it's one thing
Jeez.
for
She
them
ran game.
for them to just be like dating and
a
having
young
sex
nigga.
with each other. It's another thing for him to have a whole kid. Like you smarter than him, and you trapped this man. Like he ain't really been out in the world like that for long enough to know.
She ran game.
nigga, she was scouting while he was in college. Nigga, she was at the games.
No.
you know
And
what I'm
she was
saying?
trying. And it was so mind boggling to me during that interview when she was trying to make herself seem like she wasn't that bad of a person. Yet she was just posting on Instagram talking about, "I'm at Jackson State. How's your sons?"
Dude.
It's so contradictory, and I'm
Yeah,
not.
it is.
And if
I'm
you
not
go-
getting it. So, which one is it? You hide your sons, or I'm not that bad, and PJ was the bad guy.
If you go back to like
She trying to
say-
fit
Trey,
the narrative.
you talking your shit.
If you go
right
back
now.
to early 2017, she was like kicking this nigga when he was in high school.
Really?
KIK. No, let me stop lying.
Damn, so that's
Stop.
why.
What the fuck is wrong
So
with you,
that's
bro?
that's why DJ
No, no, no,
was
but-
talking
no,
about she
but-
was
but
on some
she-
R. Kelly shit.
You know, she was
I was
actually
just
no,
joking.
no,
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 she-
no, 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 no. She actually was though. Like real
She
shit.
was
Damn,
at-
there
she
on
was
some
at
R. Kelly
Kelly-
shit. You scouting
Nigga,
out
it
niggas?
was
She was at the
freshman-
Kentucky game.
Freshman year, his first game
that's
of
college.
at Kentucky.
She was there.
at that bitch. The whole picture posted on Instagram, all types of shit. That was like 6 years ago, some shit
No,
like that.
Like 4.
No,
How long you been-
a lot
you
of
been
women
in the league
actually
for a
do
minute?
prey on athletes though. Like,
I
not
mean,
even women
yeah.
at her level. I'm talking about like even
No,
basic
that's
women.
facts. I mean, yeah, but at the
course they
same
do.
time, you can't. The whole point about that shit is the fact that you can't go do that and then say that PJ Washington isn't as innocent as niggas make it seem, because you literally started the whole shit. We see you at the game. You're there
No,
and you say hi to your
Yeah,
sons?
yeah. But it does still take two. You know
Now,
what I'm saying?
imagine you have a son now. You have a kid, you have a child, and you're saying hide your sons, but yet you still won't talk about the fact that you said that shit. And now you got a fucking kid growing up.
Hey.
Now, how would you feel if that was your son?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
And getting preyed on by a 27-year-old woman while he barely 18,
Her kid
barely
ain't gonna have to
19.
go through that.
Nah,
she
you-
gonna put that nigga on game.
Now you know what's crazy though?
No, that's
No,
put that
but she
That
was
is
talking
big
about
facts.
she was talking about let's talk about the age gap. Let's talk about the age gap.
Let's talk about it,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah, but yet you still want to talk about this age gap. You still at colleges though. You still scouting for dudes at colleges.
As a grown ass
Two
woman.
2 years later
No,
after
'cause she
PJ
know,
out the
yeah,
league.
because she do know not to do that to some grown men around her age. Because grown niggas around her age gonna
Nigga,
look at her
peep
dumb
game.
as fuck.
Nigga,
Her age-
Nigga,
yeah,
look
yeah,
how
yeah.
Uzi ran game on her. She was
Ran game.
She
nigga.
was blowing up Uzi phone talking about I can't believe you was in my city. You ain't even want to have sex with me. Blah blah blah. Blowing up his phone. Uzi put in the beginning of one of his songs that never got released. She was really on Uzi head, man.
Colin Kaepernick made this bitch
Colin
fly
Kaepernick
herself
hold
out.
her.
Yeah.
So, bro, dudes who been in the game long enough know,
They
like,
know.
and like, bro, just like Axe said, you side bitch pussy. You,
You're not mad.
everybody didn't hit you. At that point, Peter didn't know he was gonna go into the league. He didn't know he was gonna be a decent player for the Charlotte
I'm
Hornets.
about to say,
But
yeah,
then again, at the same
a
time,
big piece.
I
A
will
big
say
piece,
this:
low-key.
he should have looked at his predecessors and was like,
Predecessors.
they didn't cuff, he didn't.
No,
cuff.
no, no, no,
It's
no,
not
no,
that-
no, no,
I
no.
don't
But
know.
it's not
Niggas
that-
do that now
let me
though.
finish.
Niggas
Okay,
do
go
that
ahead.
now.
It's
though.
like you fucking with so many niggas with money. Why are they not cuffing you?
So, but he
Why
did.
are you flying yourself out?
But he
Why are they
didn't.
treating
He didn't
you
have
this
that
way?
money at
Can I
that
say this?
time
Can I
though.
say this
But
real
I'm
quick?
saying though, once you got into the league, because that's when she cuffed him. When he got into the league,
Yeah,
Few years after
he was already in
got to the
love. He
league.
fell in love.
But can I say this real quick?
Say it.
When you talk about what did you just say? Damn, my memory fucked up.
predecessors.
Before that.
Look at your. I don't
That
know.
age gap. I said a lot of shit.
Damn, god damn it,
Yeah, he
Kari.
was talking.
I got short term memory, bro. I ain't gonna count. But basically what I was about to say was like when it come to that nigga like getting into the league and all that other shit, it's like, bro, she was already doing that shit though. You know what I'm saying?
But she was trying to do that shit, and they was hoeing her.
So he was the dumbass though at the same
oh,
time.
this is what I was about to say.
Yeah.
This
That's
is-
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
PJ is
Listen,
the dumbass
listen,
at
but
the
this is
same
what I was about to say. Being a young nigga, D1 athlete, Kentucky, I don't give a fuck.
Bro, you don't know.
fucking
You don't know
bitches.
if you're gonna get another
Right,
chance
no, you're
like
right.
that.
That's what I'm saying.
You
You're a
fucking
young-
bitches,
you're
but
a
you
young-
still strap on.
Like no, you don't.
Facts, but you're mentally. I mean, but when he had a kid, he was already in the league. He was already 3 years deep in the league. But when you're in college, bro, you're a young nigga. That's when it started. He was in college. She already said something to him back then.
You saying she
You
basically
telling me he
groomed him.
wasn't?
She
He wasn't
basically groomed
fucking
him.
her
In a way,
college,
yeah.
bro.
No,
He
I'm
had
saying,
to be
no,
smart.
I'm
Yeah,
saying-
we-
I
no,
mean,
he said he
definitely
was.
probably
She
was. That's
basically
what I'm saying.
groomed
That's
him
when
into
it-
this.
That's what I'm saying. That's when it started.
She's
You know what I'm
throwing
saying?
that grown woman pussy on him.
And that's my point exactly, nigga. He was a young nigga. He was. That's all it was, bro. We'd all been in that phase where we young niggas. All right, pussy.
I want some grown woman pussy.
And she threw the shit at the nigga. She threw the shit at him, nigga. Max
So-
Scherzer, fuck is you talking about? What
Shit,
shit?
I mean,
So,
but like
but-
she was saying that it wasn't like that though. She was saying that PJ
But of
really
course she's gonna
wanted,
say
like
that
you know what I'm
because
saying.
she
Of course he
feels
wants the
like-
shit.
No, fuck that. Of
'Cause he
course
feels
she's gonna
like the
say that
man,
because
bro.
she feels like she's the victim. She knows she's the victim. But of course she's gonna
She
put
not
that
a
shit.
victim.
I mean, I'm just
You
saying
said
there's
she
two
knows
sides.
she's the victim.
It is two
feels like
sides
she's
to
the
every
victim.
story.
It
At the
is.
same time, PJ was a dumbass.
Nigga, it's 3 sides to every
It
story.
take 2 sides to
You right.
tango. Where you get the third one?
It's the truth.
His, hers,
It's
and
the
the
truth.
fucking truth.
Yeah,
Oh,
only God know that.
Fuck, are you
know what I'm
principal?
saying?
Principal Trey.
no, that's some real shit though.
That's
it
real.
is
I mean,
real shit.
it's
But that
it's
shit just
cliche.
threw me
That's why it
It's
takes.
It's
cool,
cliche,
too,
but
bro.
it's cliche for a fucking reason.
Getting
It's-
suspended
it's
for some
real.
bullshit. You just gave me PTSD.
Because
But
we all know if
that
Brittany
shit
Renner, if
Man,
Brittany
what?
Renner came up to us, bro, we all know her reputation. You know what I'm saying? We all know, like, okay, we just trying.
Yeah.
I
to
probably
fuck
would
this
still
bitch.
crack.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, no. I mean, like,
That probably was still correct.
I get you. You know what I'm saying? But
Now a kid, fuck them kids. I ain't doing that shit.
we know
Fuck them kids.
We
Fuck
know
you talking
that.
about?
You know what I'm saying? That we smart enough to know, like, okay, no, let's strap up with this because we know this bitch is a predator.
She's
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
She-
you know.
Chris Hansen.
I'm gonna keep it a beam. I'm gonna keep it 100%. I ain't strapping up.
You not strapping up a brick?
No,
Ooh wee.
I'm not. I'm
You a
gonna keep
PJ
it.
Washington
I'm gonna
nigga.
keep it 100.
That's
Nah.
exactly how she said he was.
PJ
though.
Washington let that bitch fly in that bitch. I'm
No,
not
but
letting
what
that
I'm
bitch
saying
fly.
is this. That's exactly how he was,
Listen
though.
to me. I don't give a fuck how bad you are. If I'm not ready for kids,
He
I
must
will
have been shooting
not-
that bitch up for a
I
minute,
would
though.
not nut in you. I don't give
We
a
don't
shit.
know how good her pussy is.
Nah, he was
bro.
definitely shooting.
And that's cool and all, but
On
I don't give a
multiple
fuck how good
occasions.
it is. I'm not nutting you. If I know personally, I'm not ready for kids.
No, but he's
You might as
but
well wear a
no,
con- I'm trying to tell you.
but
I know,
she
I feel
said
it.
If you gonna say that,
And-
put on
and
his
don't get me
condom.
wrong.
But
yeah.
but she said that he
Raw
said
sex is.
she said that he said he was
We'll
ready.
talk about that next
He was-
podcast.
he was
Let's talk
ready
about
for a
that next
kid.
podcast. Say it again.
She said that he said he was ready for a kid.
But that's my point. He let that bitch fly because he quote unquote was ready for a kid.
I mean,
But he wasn't
nigga,
expecting.
He
but
was ready
wasn't-
for a family.
But
Nigga,
he wasn't expecting
Yo,
her to do the
uh-huh.
shit that she did.
her son is named after PJ. Like that she said herself. That's
PJ
not
Washington the third.
yeah. Like that's not
This is
no
a conjoint family.
that's
This
not
is
no
what she said.
accidental
PJ
shit.
no.
Yeah,
It's
that
like,
nigga gonna be
nigga,
nice.
you gonna claim this fucking
But by the
kid.
way, nigga, you
I'ma
can still
this
get a girl
fucking
pregnant
money.
even if you don't want to come at her or not, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? The slightest thing, you know, man, she could be ovulating. The slightest little thing can get a bitch pregnant. So if you don't want to
You
get a girl
right.
pregnant, just wear a condom.
But
You
that's
coming
why
with
you
real
asked.
negative energy.
What you mean? I'm coming with smart nigga energy. There's some dumb niggas out here, bro.
It
PJ
is
was
some
one of
dumb
them
niggas
niggas.
But I feel like
PJ
at
was
that
one of them
point,
niggas.
Was one of the niggas.
if the female not comfortable enough to tell you that she ovulating
She not gonna tell
hard
you.
as hell,
She not gonna tell you.
what the fuck? Why the fuck she wouldn't?
Bitches lie about being.
Hell no, hell no. I done been in situations where they didn't told
Most
me like,
girls ain't gonna be like, I'm ovulating.
I'm
Just out of the
Yeah,
blue.
like that's not just like something like they
Bitches
would
lie about
know.
being.
I wouldn't say
Especially
it's
not
out
a
of the
girl
blue,
like
but
that.
I feel like if
Especially
we already
not a girl
talking
like
about
that.
this shit, I feel like we
If she
already talking about
wants,
this shit.
if she's already had in her mind, I'm fucking with this nigga because he has a bag. She not telling you a goddamn thing.
Well,
She'll
that's-
tell you
that's
what.
a different
She'll
story.
tell you what she wants you to hear.
I'm just saying, like,
Whispering sweet nothings.
that's in your ear. I'm just saying, bro. Like, I feel like I'd have been in a situation where they didn't kept it a bean. You know what I'm saying? That's just something I'm used
And
to.
they fucked
Everybody,
with you, right?
everybody. What you mean?
And they fucked with you.
Like,
They just fucked with you,
yeah.
right?
That's why they kept it a bean.
And it was genuine, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. That wasn't genuine.
Yeah, that shit wasn't. She trying to get a bag off that nigga. Like we can all peep. Like she can say all this shit. Like he not as innocent and he this and that.
He was a
Yeah.
kid.
There is too much evidence on her. talking
Like
about
she
her.
done literally-
She is
Young
one of
nigga.
the girls.
He was a
She's-
young nigga. That's
She
what I'm
said
saying.
athletes are
Kid,
idiots and they're the
bro.
easiest ones to trap. And it ain't no you getting out of that one. It's over with.
Yeah,
He was
it's
a
over.
grown ass woman.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to PJ Washington for the next 18 years. You got to deal with that. You know what
No,
I'm
I
saying?
mean-
his life.
So I mean,
Nah, that's
he's
18 years.
life.
no. So he's still on his rookie contract though. So it's possible. We all know if PJ can stay healthy. He keep doing what he doing. He gonna get a better contract than what he
How
got
much
right
he
now.
giving her a month? 200,000.
Some shit. I mean, we don't know. It never got disclosed. So we all niggas all speculation. Like don't nobody truly know like what the real, like what the numbers is.
That's crazy as hell, man.
No, that shit
But,
is wild.
best to that brother, man. But I just wanted
Best to that brother,
right,
man.
right.
Damn, Unc.
Hey, pray for that boy,
Yeah,
man.
pray for,
Cause look, if you don't get
Nah,
that,
he was going through it,
pray
bro.
for her too.
He was on the
You know what I'm
IG
saying?
story talking about I want to just see my son,
Yeah.
bro.
But
When you say
hey.
some shit like that, that touched my heart, nigga. I don't even fuck with kids, but that touched my heart, nigga. You want to see your kid, your seed? Damn, go see your seed, nigga. You know what I'm
look.
saying?
Nigga
But
said, "I
you
don't
can't,
even fuck
you
with
can't even do the shit because she was on bullshit. Apparently, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's two, like Trey said, 3 different sides. His side, apparently she wasn't letting him even see the kid. You know what I'm saying?
That was
She
after
talking
the
about
fact.
he not as innocent as he claimed to be. It's like, bro, but when you on IG, everybody know IG is when you make shit official, okay? You post your relationship on IG, it's over. Raps. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
when you say,
Okay.
oh, I just want to see my son, broken heart emoji. Nigga, you don't get your light skinned ass up out of here and go see your kid. Talk that shit out with your baby mama.
True,
Don't
that's
throw
some
that shit on the
Kari shit.
gram.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit make me feel bad. Like, damn. You said some Kari shit, bitch. I'll beat your ass. Yeah, I heard you. I just wasn't even
Yeah,
going to
niggas
go
bad.
mind.
but,
Yeah, bro.
But then you reiterated the fact that I ain't quote unquote hear it.
but nah, like I mean, like they both stuck in a fucked up situation because now they
Right.
got a whole kid together. So they stuck with each other for real for 18 years.
More like
That shit
he
is
stuck
so
with her.
Like,
What's
She
18?
not really stuck
What's
with him.
18 times 365?
cause you know how courts do that shit. They always rule in favor of the mother, so it ain't shit.
Trap, nigga. That's why they call
He really stuck like
He
that.
with this bitch for 6,570 fucking days of his life.
And that's
God
not including,
damn.
That's not including leap years.
It's not.
And then that's the rest of his life too at the same point.
That
Real
shit
talk,
is
real talk.
whacked up. He gonna be out the league by the time that shit up.
Right,
That shit fucked up. I hope he have a good career, bro.
Man, okay.
Is that bitch
Well-
speaking a different language?
Well, I think that's about time
Yeah,
we
what the
wrap it
hell?
up, man. I just wanted to say thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Sleep On It podcast. Make sure y'all go hit that like, subscribe, and comment on the shit that we say. You know, we saying some wild shit on this bitch.
You know
Feel
what?
me? So
I want to know, how do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about the Brittany Renner topic? I want to know how y'all feel about that. Drop that shit in the comments, please, because I'm honestly curious to what everybody got to think about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Not no cap.
So yeah, drop that in the comments. Let us know. You
That's a
know,
nigga like me. I think she a dirty trick.
talk your shit, King. But I honestly want to know. You know what I'm saying? We like the feedback. We like the opinions. You know, so just drop the comments, whatever y'all, you know, however y'all feel about that situation. You know, you got something to say, BT, before we wrap it up?
You don't got shit to say.
Okay. All right.
well, thank y'all again, man. Y'all
Tuning
have a
in.
good day.
This nigga is a